Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please, look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. Basically, what she means by that is that we'll unlock Luigi. I'm pretty sure that's what that means, because you collect all 120 stars, you beat the game again, and then you get Luigi. But as you can see from looking over at the map here, there's a purple coin comet over here. However, as you can guess from the title of the video, we're not going to be doing that right now. In today's episode, we're going to be doing challenges. These challenges, the trial challenges. Let's see what these guys have to say first, though. You may try 3 types of trials. If you truly are the one who can save the universe, you will pass them all. So if you're not skilled enough at the game, I guess that means you're not the one who can save the universe. Trial galaxies merely reflect your own abilities. You may find great joy or great disappointment. Well, I'm gonna find great joy, but I know many have found great disappointment. This doorway to the trial galaxies has been restored. May the light of the cosmos be with you, brave challenger. So we can make our way up here. Using this pipe will take us back to the observatory, and talking to these guys will allow us to go to these different galaxies. Only Gizmo Galaxy. Now there is a certain order. Like if I look on the map, you see one here, one here, one here on the map. I would like to do them in that order, although I don't know what order that is. So I guess let's just start with one. And if we do them out of order, then so be it. Because I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Now, many struggle with this, although it's really not that hard. If you know how to do, like this. If you know how to do, like, if you know how to control Mario's movement on this ball, it's not that hard. Like, genuinely, it's not that hard. Of course, I haven't done this in a while. The last star I did with this, I think there's 2. There's the rolling green, and then there's gotta be another one, I'm sure, for Super Mario Galaxy. So this would make 3, I believe. But I don't remember what the second one is. But yeah, it has been a while, although I think I got the hang of it now. Because you have to be aware of where you're tilting the controller. Whoa! Okay, too much speed. Alright, there we go. Now, you gotta really be careful with these guys, because they can launch you all over the place. Just make our way down here. Here we go. Of course, in the original game, you can't collect these star bits because you can't point your thing at the screen. Here, you can use the R button to realign your thing at the screen, so you can actually collect those. Of course, I'm not going to do that because if I focus on doing that, then I'll probably end up falling and dying. But we've actually made it to the end of the level right now, and okay. We're safe. We're good. We just need to get on top of this block so that we can make our way up. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. And just like that, I did it in one try. Of course, practice does make perfect, so this isn't the first time I've done this star. Obviously, I've played this game for a long time, as I've mentioned many times, I'm sure. So I've done this star a couple of times, so it's not that hard for me to do it now. Same with all the other 2 stars in the Trial Galaxies. They're supposed to be really hard, but once you know how to do them, they're not that hard. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh, so that is first. Okay, interesting. So now we just have to figure out which one is second. If we end up doing the second one or the third one first. So if this was first, maybe the green is second? Because I know which one this one is. The blue one is it's the one where you have to use the manta ray. So basically, there's the ball, this one is the bubble, and then the other one is the manta ray. So those are like the 3 things that are kind of most difficult to move around with in Super Mario Galaxy, I guess. So they made trials around kind of those themes or those mechanics in the game, which is really interesting. So we have to go into these pipes and collect 5 star shards, launch star shards, and there's only 1 checkpoint here in this level. So if you die here, you have to collect all 5 again. But after you use the launch star, you make your way to the end of the level. So the first part of it is the most difficult, because the last part of it is a checkpoint and it's just like a home stretch to the star. And you do have to make your way all the way to the end here, and into these sling stars. There's no other way to get back to this main island. Like, you can't make your way back over there into the pipe, because there's no way. You just bump there and fall and die. If you're just patient and careful, then you really should be able to do this in one shot. Of course, there's some spots where you have to be quick, so those, I would say, are the more difficult spots. You can actually, I'm pretty sure, and I've probably done this before, but I think you can long jump over here and use the sling star, but there really wouldn't be a point in doing that because that's the end of this pipe. So but I'm pretty sure it's just like a little neat thing that you can do. So like here, you have to be careful, but you have to do that fast enough to be able to get through there. I'm not going to bother with the question mark. There we go. Quickly making our way through there. Oh, hey, you actually do have to make your way kind of backwards here. So I believe it's just beyond the fire here. Yeah, it is. So this one's kind of short. I'm just gonna wait, you know, be patient. Not looking to die here. I'm hoping to do all these in one shot, which I know I can. And I'm not... It seems like I can't get enough power out of this thing. Although it might be because I'm not bringing it super close to Mario. But I don't really know how the controls work specifically when I'm using the bubble. But we are 4 out of 5 now, so we should be able to get this last one relatively quick and easy, hopefully without dying. Oh yeah, that's enough space to get through. We can just wait here. Oh. Okay, so here we have to be really careful. Okay, there we go. Now I have to make sure that I don't die when the camera returns. Okay, a little worried there for a second, but we're fine. We're all good. Get to the Sling Star. There we go. Now you don't get to explore these planets, which is kind of disappointing because it is really cool that they're there. Anytime there's like planets in the background or something, you always kind of feel like you want to go and explore them. But here in this section, you're going to have bullet bills chasing you. So there are some parts where you do want to go fast, but it's not really that hard. It's hard at the end because you have to just book it to the star. But it is pretty easy to make yourself not get hit, especially since if you get far enough ahead of them, you can get the bullet bills to destroy themselves on the moving platforms around the area and whatnot, like right there. Here we do have to just kind of book it. I think we're at the end. Yes, I believe we are. Oh, around here, there we go. Yeah, not too hard. First couple of times I did these though, they were super hard. Of course, again, this is me as like a kid. Maybe like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10. Probably less than 10, maybe. So that's not going to move from there, actually, I don't think, unless it moved last time. But if it doesn't move, then that's really good, because to initiate all the comets on the other galaxies, you do have to do that one first, which I kind of like. Okay, so we did do, that was the third one, and this, like, whatever this one's called, is going to be the second one. Which is the blue one. Loop-de-Whoop Galaxy. The first one I believe is called Loop-de-Loop. This one is Loop-de-Whoop. So they have similar names, which can make them confusing a little bit sometimes. Galaxy's greatest wave. Yeah, we're going to be the galaxy's best surfer after this. I will have that title, and look, they got fireworks going on. Let's talk to this guy. You getting back for more race surfing? Hell yeah, bro. Of course, there's a monster. You sure you want to try it? Yeah, I'll be fine. You got 3 minutes. Are you sure? Because it still says best time a minute 30. But I guess after 3 minutes you die, like he'll just call you back and then slit your throat and you have to try to level over again. But yeah, this is not going to be too hard. So I guess even though it says best time, it doesn't really apply for like some of these. Because sometimes you're racing against someone else, like another CPU. So they'll get there in a minute and 30 seconds, so you do have to beat the time. But here it seems you don't have to beat a minute 30 seconds, you just have to do it within 3 minutes. I guess the developers were like, you know, this is going to be harder, so let's tell them that they got 3 minutes to do it. Double the amount of time, the amount of time of the best time. Oh, I am taking things really slow here. I guess I'm not as confident with this level as I was with the first one. It also seems like there's more waves. Like this is harder to do because the water's more like rocky, wavy, chaotic. Yeah. Okay. Okay, keep it steady, keep her steady. There we go. there are a lot of 1-ups here, so if you die a lot, then, like, you're not gonna end up game overing because there are so many 1-ups here. And oh, hey, look, we beat it in just over a minute and 30, though. I could do that faster, of course, but I decided to take it really slow. I was also talking, which definitely would not have helped if I went faster. A minute 33:13. And we get ourselves another quote-unquote gold medal. You gonna say the same thing? Yep. Try to do... Great work. Try to do even better next time. I don't know if that's supposed to be supportive or an insult, but I'm gonna take that as being supportive. Okay, well that completes all of the trials. Talk to this guy. We'll see that on the map that we completed every single one of them. Rolling Gizmo, Loop-de-Whoop. I guess it's Loop-de-Swoop. Because you say loop and then D and then swoop, not Loop-de-Swoop. And then Bubble Blast. So that's going to do it for this episode. This episode I dedicated specifically to the trials. In the next episode, we're going to be completing the rest of the game by... Oh, I guess it doesn't stay there 100% of the time. But in the next episode, we're going to be doing comets. Hopefully finishing, because there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 comets. We should be able to fit that into one episode. But we're going to be doing comets in the next episode, and then after that, we're going to be doing Big Garden to finish off the series. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Super Mario Galaxy, and I will see you in the next one.